Guys, this is Daniel Tyler 2 here, and this is just a short video. Today's January 1st, 2017, and I mean, this is just kind of a short video just to thank everyone from 2016. I just gotta thank you guys for hitting 40, 50, and 60 subscribers in 1 year. Like, that's a big deal for me. So I gotta say thanks a lot for the support. It truly means a lot to me. I've been on YouTube I'm going on 6 years now. I'm going on 4 years now. It just means so much to me to have all this support. It just really means a lot. I cannot stress that anymore. It just really means a lot to me. So, I mean, on both my channels, on my vlogging channel, on my current channel, I just want to thank you guys for all the support. I mean, so much has changed. So much is just different. I'm 13 years old. I started the channel when I was 8, but I didn't upload anything until I was 9. Man, it's just unbelievable just how much my channel has changed. So I just really I literally cannot stress it anymore. I just really want to thank you guys for all this support. You know, I've gone through so many phases where I've uploaded different things. I've uploaded car reviews. I've done countless vlogs. I've been to Disney World. I've done all these great things in 2016. Now, 2016 has not been an amazing year for myself. It's been an amazing year for everyone in Chicago. You know where I'm going with this. Yeah, you know where I'm going with that. Okay, so anyway, on a separate topic, it's been a really good year. Like, Pokemon Go has basically changed all of our lives except for that little kid who decided to basically turn me off altogether. You know how I'm talking. Look, you guys know who I'm talking about. I play Pokemon. Yeah, that kid's stupid. Okay, so on a separate topic, like, this year has just changed so much from 2015. I mean, we're literally growing farms like this big, and there's gravitational waves being discovered, and space has just changed so much. SpaceX landed a rocket on a floating barge, and of course there is the insane, I have to say this, yeah, sorry, pineapple, pen. Yeah, I'm sorry, I had to. I mean, I didn't discover it until earlier today, but, like, I've been, like, watching it, like, nonstop. If you guys check my Musical.ly, you know I did a pineapple pen video on it. So yeah, I mean, that's changed a lot. And it's just amazing. There's been memes such as the glorious king of the universe, Ken Bone, rose up in the second presidential debate when he had a question about energy for Hillary Clinton. And Hamilton came to Chicago. You probably saw my vlog. I don't know if I uploaded it or not. But I saw Hamilton in Chicago. I'll show you my ticket when I get home, if you guys don't believe me. So, that's been great. There's been the rough times during 2016. It's not necessarily been our ideal year. For instance, there's been a numerous number of, really, it's just sort of been an insane year. Carrie Fisher died, who, if you don't know, played Princess Leia in all the Star Wars movies. Her mother, Debbie Reynolds, also died. Prince, Arambe, Gwen Eiffel, I could go on for hours. It's just been such a traumatic year for so many people. They're outside of, like, big, you know, celebrity stuff, you know. It's just been so amazing just to see how much the year has changed. Like, it's just so surprising to see how much the year has changed. I mean, they really amped up security at these places ever since the shooting at a Berlin market I don't remember when, but it was a while ago, and it was like New Year's Eve or Christmas or something. It's because that they've really jacked up the stuff. After the shooting in Orlando, again, they've bumped up security. It's just been so surprising just to see how much 2016 has really shaken us and really scarred us for life. Now, I realize I don't really make such really different... I realize I don't really make videos like this, and most of them are videos... They're all different, but, like, I know, like, I rarely make really serious videos like this, and I just apologize if it's sort of out of the ordinary or something. On a personal note, like, life has just improved so much. Like, I have had so many new interests, like Switch Eye. It's just amazing. And, of course, you guys could not have helped me achieve more on social media anymore. I just have to give a shout out to a few really good supporters on Instagram, Musical.ly, and YouTube. I just have to give shout outs to you guys just because, like, you guys have changed my Instagram and social life a lot. On a note of Musical.ly, I would like to give a shout out to KatieCat3122. She is my next door neighbor. Very nice. Trust me, she's really nice. She follows me on Musical.ly. She has easily one of the best Musical.ly accounts I have ever stumbled upon. Even better than Jacob Sartorius. Yeah, I know I'm kind of being weird, but anyway, let me continue. So, anything else? They've been, I also kind of want to give a few more shout outs now. I also sort of want to give a shout outs to a few people I haven't really, who, again, I just think are really good supporters. So, Katie Cat's at the very top of my list. Then I want to give a shout out to Abster3890, another of my neighbors. Due to some insanity, I'm not really going to disclose her name just because I'm nice. Another neighbor, super nice, really funny, loves anything satisfying, loves, like, the putty, slimy stuff, you know. I think I put up a video. No, I didn't put up a video. I'll put it up soon, whatever. Yeah, really nice, really just good people, you know, good people. Just really, really nice. Let's see. Yeah, they're really good supporters. I just really sort of want to stress that. On another note, there's also the, YouTube. I feel like I forgot. Nyangunnar. He's easily one of my closest friends, and I just have to give a shout out to Nyangunnar just because he is such a nice kid. I just gotta put him out there. Now let's move on to YouTube. Zinderblock. He's another of my good friends. Super nice. Really good supporter of my account. He can kind of be a little... no, never mind. He's just a really nice guy. I just cannot. I met him at camp last year, and man, he's just really nice. Next up, we have Izze TV. Now, he's another good friend from camp. He is easily one of the most interesting kids I've ever met. Not in a bad way, but in a good way. He is a huge fan of Legos. He was at my house, and I had, some spare Legos in our basement. And he said, okay, you better get me out of here before I start playing with your Legos. I mean, these were old Legos. They were dusty. I don't use them anymore. I just stumbled upon them in my basement. It was funny. And, I said, okay, let's move. It was funny. Any other people I would like to give a shout out to? I think easily I would also like to give a shout out to Waffle Speaks. Another good supporter on really all my social media platforms. Really good supporter. You have to follow him. You really do have to follow Waffle Speaks. If you haven't followed him, you don't know who you're following on Instagram. Trust me. After that, I would like to give a shout out to Rayann Jaffe. She's a friend from school, and she's easily one of the funniest kids I have ever met in my entire life. She is a really nice cat, who is notable, at least for me, for for basically trying to eat a TV. Eating a TV, pawing the faces on the TV. And they actually used to sleep on, and the cat actually used to sleep on her face, but doesn't anymore, but it was still funny. Anyone else I'd like to give a shout out to here? That's pretty much it. Yeah, she's super funny. And next up is Instagram. Now, I could go on for hours, but I think I can nail it down to a pretty good number of supporters. Easily my first ever follower on Instagram is elpodgy17. He followed me a few days after I put up my first picture, and it's safe to say that he is really hasn't really been really as supportive, but he's my first follower. That's literally the only reason I'm giving him a shout out here, is because he's my first follower. And my newest follower, of course, well, not necessarily my newest, but one of my newest followers is Katie Cat. Again, she's also on there, so I just want to give a shout out to her. My second follower has had many different names. Well, actually, not many, but a pretty good number. Goes by several different names. Let's see, I can nail down to name to a few. Let's just go with his current name, Big Daddy Since 03. Yeah, good supporter, really good supporter, actually. See my Jump America on a pretty regular basis. He actually competed in the dodgeball tournament with the, I think it was the Spider Pigs or the Pig Spiders, something like that. Next up is another good supporter, on Instagram. It's Nyangunnar again. Yeah, he's probably one of the most active, accounts he has probably one of the most active accounts I've ever seen on Instagram. He usually posts pictures like every 5 minutes or something along those lines. And his entire channel is profile is focused specifically on photography. Unlike me, I only have like 40 or so photography pictures. He has like 300, and one of them has been liked, and one of them was even like my National Geographic, and I kind of got my own share of that when Odell Beckham Jr. liked one of my pictures. So out of the way with the shoutouts. It's a new year. I'm ready for new subscribers and pretty much everything listed above. Cannot wait to see what 2017 has in store. Stay tuned for more content going up on the channel. Make sure to stay tuned. Bye.